On the field or in the classroom, a well-rounded athlete is able to have success in both. But what about those that also have success in our clubs? Jordan introduces us to an athlete who excels on the flag football as well as in JROTC.
I'm Jordan Russell with BBN News, and for this week's Student Spotlight, we're going to be interviewing Sir Raven about her role in ROTC and the girls' flag football team. Cool.
I'm a senior here at Davenport High School. I'm captain of the flag football team, one of the captains. I'm an NHS, and I'm an S3 on our ROTC battalion staff.
Raven's a captain on the flag football team, and she's super positive, and she's always uplifting the teammates. She makes a really big impact on the team overall.
I make sure that my responsibilities are handled, such as, grade check sheets, making sure everybody has their practice uniforms, their cleats, everything, all the things that they need for practice. Me and the other captains, we work together to make sure that everybody understands what's going on and that they know their plays and things like that.
She's super encouraging, like when we even like our warm-ups, we got to run around the field. She's very encouraging. She's always on that. When we're doing stretches, she's always uplifting them. When we have to do these sprints, which they suck, but she's over here telling them, let's go, y'all got it. Even when the plays, if they don't know the plays, she's not like yelling at them, beating them up, she's trying to get them to understand so we can all work. Exactly, she's a team player all around.
So first year, just, raw talent, not knowing a lot about the game. So she worked her way up, playing behind some amazing girls that first year on that first year team. Now, last year she led the county in tackles last year. So now this year she's a captain and she plays a vital role in how our defense runs and our offense runs. Now she's playing both sides of the ball. So developing to one of the best athletes that that will come through our program thus far. So yeah.
Every day's a big game. Every game's a big game. We always got to win. But she comes up and she's very positive. She's got that energy from the beginning, which I think is what the team needs because we got to be hyped for the game. So make sure we play good. She's very she knows all the stuff. She's very on top of everything. Always telling us what we need. And she's doing great. She's great. Game day, she's hype. When we get on the field, she got all the energy. And that's exactly what we need. We need everybody like Raven.
As an S3, I'm in charge of operations and training. Me and my partner, we set our training schedules, we set up events for our program, and we just implement that.
Raven she is on battalion staff. She is our S3, which they do the physical training schedules, and they schedule the different events that we do, anything pertaining to ceremonies or outside events or field days. She's done a pretty good job. She's got a lot of room to grow. But her and her primary, the other S3, they do a really good job with what they do for the JRTC program. And, she's always been there for us and always been there to help. So she does a good job.
So most recently, we had our fall field day, which had a big turnout, and we integrated it with our canned food drive, which also had a good turnout. Everybody had fun. We had a lot of cadet participation.
Well, she has organized some of the ceremonies. She also organized, her and the other S3 organized the fall field day that we had back in November. That was a big event that we did for fundraising, which helped with our food can drive. Her and the other S3 also do all of our schedules, so they schedule any of our events, and they've also done all of our physical training schedules for the year.
Yeah, taking on that leadership role. She basically excels in pretty much everything that she does. You give her a task and she goes and knocks it out, without, supervision and, things like that. So we count on her a lot, for ROTC type of things. And she usually gets the job done. Very proud of her.
I'm Jordan Russell with BBN News, signing off.